So now we move to this organ. And the process for this is much, much easier than it may look or sound. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what it sounds like currently. All right, so this is the organ. And then again, it definitely matters how your actual organ sounds. If your organ sounds trash, it's not gonna sound good recorded. It probably will sound worse. So you can hear the Chris's bass in the background. So where I want to start, let's do this. Use our organ song. We're gonna make some changes. So we got our NLS channel. Compression. Now that's exactly where I want it though. I don't want it going past 5. Because like I said, this service gets way out of hand. So it's sometimes they're screaming the organ, and other times they're just playing like this. So I want a good neutral spot. So this is cool. Now for this channel EQ, same type of thing, same type of idea that I have for the keys. I want to make sure it's heard, but I don't want it overbearing because the organs are super, super mid heavy. So I drop the mids around here. I'm gonna tighten that up. Well, now I do like to test it with the organ. I mean, with the keyboard and see how it. I want them to stay out the way of each other. This tube EQ gives us some brightness. Actually, gonna boost it a little bit more. Now the organ sounds thin right now. That's because we are without our organ bottom mic. So once we turn this on, we get that meat of the organ back. So I don't think I have a preset for this. So all I'm gonna do let's do this. Let's make sure every channel has that saturation. Boom. That's for the organ bottom. Did I put it here? Yes. Alright, so I didn't put it here. So let's see if it'll let me. Let's see if it'll let me drag it over. There we go. Why do they have it all the way over here? All right, I'm gonna drop this over here. So we're not gonna touch these individual channels. All right. So let's go back to this organ bottom. Turn these keys off. We are going to compare in a second. Now the only thing with this, I like to make sure that it doesn't have too much of the, it's not catching too much of the bass guitar. So I'm just going to take away. Don't want nothing extra. low pass filter and high pass filter. And actually, I'm just gonna just a little bit. Now the volume balance of these makes all the difference. So with no organ bottom, this is the organ, thinner, you add that organ bottom back, you hear that bottom rotor spinning. So let me add some gain to that. Now what I'm gonna do is send this to the same reverb the keys are sent to. Because at the end, everything's gonna be sent to a whole nother reverb. So I'm just gonna give it a little bit, just so it'll even the organ bottom.